What up, though, man? Glad cheer. Wanted to talk to you guys about a very, very important card going down this weekend. Like extremely important. It's based here in Michigan, in Detroit, and it's for one of the most important leagues here in NBR. And it's all surrounded by a person, a great person who showed love, opened doors, created opportunities for people who didn't have many, and a person who's been thorough and solid from day one. I'm speaking personally on that from my dealings with him, talking about Sig Dollar, Alpha League, Alphaween, the final event for this very historic league here in the city, here in the state, man. So I felt like it was only right that I at least do like a prediction for it because unfortunately, um, I did not realize it was a Sunday. We just won't be able to make it this Sunday, but we will be copying the stream. And there is a stream for it on Facebook. So holla at Dollar, contact him or contact myself if you want to help and support this league in this final run. Proceeds are going to the late great Tony Young, who was a pillar in NBR. Is going towards his family, and it's going to be a really great turnout. You got performances, obviously battles. I believe you're going to have a dope host. They got a raffle and all that going on. So definitely tune in. Again, Alpha League, Alphaween, man. It's going down this weekend, Sunday. This Sunday, October 30th. It's only $25 to get in. So that's like more than worth it. You talking about $25 for battles and performances. You know they're gonna have food on deck. I'm sure they're gonna have drinks flowing. It's a celebration. There's nothing to be sad about. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna see Dollar out and about because he definitely in tune with the city. Before I even get into predictions, I do just want to say thanks, man, to the big homie because when I was doing media early here locally, it was like very few. Like I would go to Facebook groups, say who I was, extend my hand, and motherfuckers was like reluctant to even like deal with me. Everybody was so concerned with getting national love from others, from scouts and other league owners out of the state. He didn't even know who I was. He probably didn't. He wasn't familiar with me. But that's how solid he was. He was like, I don't care about your status. You came here to support the event, and whatever the range of your platform is, if you want to highlight us, we gonna show you love back. And every time me and my wife went, it was just love. Like, you good, bro? Come on through. I'll never forget when I was like, yo, I got like a banner. Can I set up my banner behind this desk here, this table? Want to conduct interviews? He literally looked at me and said, like, bro, this your house too. This your house too. Like, that, like, you don't really get that type of love everywhere, man, when you go to events, man. He's like, bro, this your house. Whatever you need. So, Dollar, man, you deserve all of the awards, all the applause, all the love, and I can't thank you enough. You were like literally the first person in NBR as far as a league owner to show love and to like extend that hand and be like, yo, welcome into to what battle rap is here. Grab a seat and just enjoy what's going on out here. And Yeah, man, you the shit, man. I forever hold you in high regard. Forever. Like that's can't nobody tell me about Dollar, man. Like you straight up solid brother. So I hope these brothers perform for you, bro. I hope these brothers put on the show for you, bro. Like real shit. Like I'm gonna get to the predictions. Y'all better not be. I'm watching the stream. I'm gonna be watching. Like I bet not see all this. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all better get y'all shit together, man. Don't disappoint the homie on his final day, man. On his final battle rap day, as far as being a league owner and putting on an event. Don't y'all do it. Don't you niggas do it. So let's get into these battles. Let's get into these predictions. Let's see. We gonna go with Top Gunner Butter versus Tony Nova. Feels like a grudge match that I had no idea was a grudge. Like I just ain't been in tune like that. Butter last performance I saw. We put it on Caffeine. Shout out to the Roses, Rose Productions, best in the business. They streamed on Caffeine. He battled. Who did he battle? Verse the God, and I thought he got Verse the God. Thought that was a good showing. It was 3 rounds too, so it gotta be a marathon, not a sprint. Tony last battle that I saw from him was at that event too. He battled NSCJP. That was his last battle. I say it again. I actually thought his material was better than JP. That was one of the times I thought JP didn't have the strongest material, but he won off of being always a thing. He was more clean and he was just a little more versatile. He had jokes and things like that. And Tony had like really good material and just jammed up. This is really one of those classic cases of whoever is cleaner. I think material versus material. I like the way Tony writes, but like how I like what Gutter says and how he says it and his ability to land the big shots. I don't know if this is 1 round or 3 rounders. I wish I had more clarity on that. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. If it's three if it's 3 rounds, I think I'm gonna go Top Gunner Butter. If it's one, I might go Nova. So that's like I guess I'm saying it's two. It's like either way. Yeah, if it's a 1 rounder, I'm going Nova. If it's a 3 round, I don't think Tony in a 3 round battle can stay in a bag that can keep up with Gutter just yet for 3 rounds. But 1 round, are you telling? Like I remember what Tony did versus Troy. Very impressive in the 1 rounder. In that same 1 round environment, Top Gunner Butter had to go against NSCJP, and he didn't have it. So I'm basing off the 1 round performances. I remember what Tony did against Troy. So if it's a 1 round, I think I'm gonna go with Tony. If it's 3 rounds though, like I seen Butter work. Um, I kept calling him Gutter, but I seen Butter work. I was trying to say Butter, but I seen Butter work, man. So I'm gonna go with Top Gunner Butter if it's three. That's my opinion on that one. Should be a cool battle, man. I know I've been seeing all of the Facebook shit. Hopefully y'all just keep it rap, not none of the extra shit. I just want y'all to be clean. Like just please, please, bro, please. I want this to be the best event Alpha's ever had, man. On the strength of the homie, man. So we're gonna see what that's like. Um, Dose Dope versus Troy. We can talk about that one. Two young talents here in NBR. Dose has been battling a lot, been very active. Troy has been very active. So you're getting two very active young gunners in the fold here. Again, I don't know if it's 1 round or three. I think this is three. I think I remember this being three. So this is a 3 rounder. It depends on what type of Troy we get. I feel like there's two different. Like I feel like Alpha League Troy and Bar Wars Troy are two different Troys. Like I think he was writing for different rooms. I feel like the Alpha League Troy that I've been seeing that I used to see was like against Don Official, against JP. He was still lyrically like good and like crafty, but he was just a little more direct, and it was a little more like digestible to people in the building. Like his shit was a little more, oh, I got it right then and there, as opposed to, oh, when I was watching it back, he was actually saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? And Dose, he's just very comfortable over there at Alpha League. He's been there for a while. He done been in all type of battles against all type of opponents. So that's gonna be interesting. Again, Dose does have a case of the slip ups, hiccups here and there, but I think he's just a little. I think he reads the room well. I think if I go into this battle assuming Dose is going to be clean. He hasn't had a battle, I think, since Fifth Element. He battled Fifth Element in September, so I think he's had time to lock in. And if that's the case, I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna edge Dose by like a hair, like a hair. I think it's gonna be one of the better Troits though. I think this could be battle. This could be one of the battles of the night. This might be top three. A top. This might be a top three battle of the night. But I'm gonna edge Dose slightly. 2-1 in that one. Let's see here. Rain Terror versus TID Glow. Um, Glow is the superior like overall battler as far as talent. Rain is. I've been hearing good things. I know they had like a tournament out there where it was like Troy and Classic and Terra was doing good from what I heard. So I think Glow should win, but like he just be a roller coaster. Like one minute I'm seeing him cook against Larry Bull out in Cleveland, then the next minute he comes back home and he like not home, but he comes back here and who did he battle? He just couldn't get his shit together. Ruthless. Mikey Ruthless. Like that was the last time I saw him. Like that was a Bar Wars event, I believe. Or it might have been Alpha. It might have been Alpha joint. Oh no, I think it was a Bar Wars. Yeah, it was a Bar Wars joint. And yeah, it was just fumbled the bag. So I don't know, man. Like you just be too up and down. I think I might just edge Rain. I don't know. I guess that depends on if it's 1 or 3 too. Like I think Terra's good enough too. Like I wouldn't be shocked if they said Rain Terra won. Let me put it like that. I'll just say that. Move on. Who we got, man? We can go Joey Linwood and Falcata. That's one I wish I was in the building for sure. Two guys who've been on a nice little run here, man. Joey just went to work against Pacemaker from Alabama, an I battle guy, getting guys to battle OT. Falcata has been probably he might be top 3 to 5 most consistent this year. He definitely top 5. He might be top 3. It's a few that's up there with him, but it ain't few more consistent than he's been. And I don't mean just getting through your rounds. I'm talking about just actually like just being good. Like that was a good battle. Oh, you were good in this battle. Oh, you was good in this battle. You know, File Cater has been good, man. Shout out to Unk. Um, this is gonna be probably one of my favorite battles to watch. Um, I think Joey's style caters more towards who's going to be in the building, the shit that they want to hear. I think unless he's made the proper adjustments, I'm gonna roll with Joey. I just think Joey knows the energy he needs. I think he knows that crowd just a little bit better. I think Unk is gonna have some slick shit, but I don't know if it's gonna be strong. It might be clever and nice, but is it gonna be strong and impactful? I think the haymaker probability leans towards Joey. I think Joey is going to land the bigger shots, while maybe Unk maybe accumulates a lot of jabs. Is what I'm saying. There's going to be some jabs versus some heavy shots, and I think Joey's going to land a few more heavy shots. Again, this is assuming this is 3 rounds. I'm just going to assume all of them are 3. So those are my answers if they were 3 rounds, right? Um, Automatic versus JP. Feel like it's gonna be a cool battle. I think I'm gonna go with JP just because he's just really he got different ways to win a battle. Like I've seen him win being really aggressive and like bombing. Like he just went against Bad Guy Lean. Not saying he won or lost the battle, but in that battle he was way less like clownish, like cracking joke against Tony. He knew his stature, and he could just talk about dude being short and being like fake, like not saying you are Tony, but he was like calling him fake tough and making fun of him. Like he knew that would work in that setting, just off of him being like mad taller than him, being like looking more physical, and I can just kind of like talk to you like a bully, but crack jokes on you, like bully you with jokes. Against Baghdad Lean, who's not as tall as him, but a tall physical guy. There was a lot of bumping and making him move off his square and being really aggressive. Um, the girl dad bar that was really hard. Like he had hard hitting shit. So he can I think he can win in a number of ways. I think Alder can too. I just think um I just think the aggression level that JP raps with, the projection level, I just think he's gonna win. Like I think he's coming to his own. I think he's getting better each battle. And him getting better each battle, his ceiling is like really high up there. So I'm gonna go with JP in that one. J Stub, J Stubs, Dre Stubbs versus Clax Green co-main event. Um, I'm gonna go with Clax. It's really not too much to say really in this one. It's just really Clax is just more seasoned, a little more well rounded. I know Dre is gonna bark, be aggressive, have some punches that hit. I think he's gonna have some that miss too. Um, if Clax, you know, writes to the level he can write at, I think he'll just say better shit throughout each round. I think if we just doing the score, it's like it's gonna be 10-9, 10-9. You know what I'm saying? 10-9. Like he might just edge out every round. Or Dre might get around, might be 1-1 going to the third, and Clax pulls it off. I feel like it's gonna be a solid battle. Don't know how good it's gonna be. It's an interesting matchup. But I do got Clax winning 2-1 edge. Uh Michael Weiss versus Vicious. This is a toss up. Um I'm gonna go Michael Ice. Michael Ice 2-1. I mean, I did see Vicious. I was there for Vicious and Logic Divine. He was really strong in that battle. Um, I think last time I seen Michael Ice was against Noah. Might have been last time I seen him. Not saying that was the last time he battled, but that was the last time I seen him. I'm going to go with Michael Ice just because, yeah, he hasn't battled in a minute. He got a lot of material. I'm sure he got in the tuck for this one. And yeah, I just think he might not land some haymakers, but he's gonna land some shit that's gonna change around. I call them like momentum shifters. Might not be a haymaker, but if the round is close, Michael Ice is gonna say just enough to give him a round. Like he's gonna sneaky. He's kind of sneaky with the rounds he wins, like just out of nowhere. Like damn, I actually think Michael got that. So I might go Michael Ice in that one 2-1. I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk. I don't think it's gonna be an easy battle. I just think he might edge him out. Um, and then you got the tag team finals, right? You got Smith the Words and Mr. Biggs versus D Mac and Hostile. D Mac and Hostile. Um, it's a tough one to call, but based off of what I've been seeing, I think I'm gonna go Smith and Biggs because in these tag team settings, like these tag team arrangements, man, chemistry matters, and they got natural chemistry, and they literally battle in tag team format style. With DMAC and Hostile, they don't link up. Like you can tell, they just write their shit. I'm gonna write. I wrote my shit yesterday. I'm gonna write my shit a week later. You get the first round, I get the second round. Like a lot of that's cool. That can get you to the finals because there's not a lot of hard hitting tag teams that were in the tournament, right, to get here. Um, I think the winner wins 1,000 or something like that. I forgot what the winner gets, but it was not a lot of pushback against some of these other opponents. I don't think you can get away with doing that kind of that tactic of you get a whole round for yourself against Smith and Biggs, who are going to be doing like the traditional tag team shit of, I'm saying four, he say four, I say two, he say eight. You know what I'm saying? The back and forth, the the theatrics, the acting out the bars, and doing all type of animated shit. I just think that's just that real chemistry is going to shine. So I think Smith and Biggs probably going to get that one. Um, unless Hostile and DMAC really wrote together and really was like, okay, we knew we can do what we. Unless they was like, hey, we can do this to get to the finals. That's easy. And then when we get to the finals, they probably figured it would be Smith and Biggs, and then like, okay, we're gonna really come together, lock in. I would be surprised if that happened. It'll be a pleasant surprise. I mean, I think we'll get a better battle if they actually care enough to lock in and work with each other, as opposed to doing this round isolation shit. So we'll see. But I got Smith and Biggs. It's gonna be hosted by P. Shout out to Piranha, man. Proud of the brother, doing a great job out here, networking and being relevant outside of Facebook. Damn, these niggas love Facebook, bro. Like I don't like you. Like you tell Michigan Bad Rap about Twitter, they think you talk speaking Chinese arithmetics, man. Shit, crazy. Um, yeah. So that's the card. Like I said, it's gonna be live performances and all of that good shit. Got a raffle and everything. And it's gonna be a dope time, man. I'm kind of sick. I ain't gonna be there. Like I said, I wish it was a Saturday. It's gonna be Sunday, but still pull up. Sunday, 6 p.m. to midnight. Oh shit, $200. I might show up. I might. Hey, dollar. I might show up. Just give me the best costume. Give me. It's $200 for the best costume. I'm roll. I might show up just to get the bread and leave. Like I'm like, y'all gonna have to do that early though. Like 200 for the best costume, nigga. Like I think I can get away with it. I mean, I'm gonna roll up there with something, get that quick 200. And that's another thing, y'all. Last Alphaween, I remember a lot of you niggas didn't dress up. Y'all niggas don't be too cool for school at this event, niggas. All of y'all, man. I wish I had more time to really vent and talk to you niggas, man. Y'all bet. Don't let this nigga down, man. Do not let this nigga down, cause I don't want to have to. I don't want to vlog again. I don't want to. I don't want to do another. If y'all let these I'm a dollar. I'm gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a recap for you, dog. Remind me if I forget, cause I'm gonna call you niggas out. You out here choking and shit. Y'all bet not. Y'all. This better be the best y'all ever been, man. A nigga done did so much for y'all niggas, man. I swear. Y'all better cook. Y'all better cook. But that's it. Also, support Dollar music, man. Like that's why he's done. He's done because he like, man, I'm about to focus on his music. Scary Hours, Alphaween compilation mixtape volume 1. The link, I'm gonna actually put the link in the description and all that here on YouTube, so you can click it, get your pre-orders in on Spotify. If you want to support the brother, they make dope music. Him and League Entertainment, League Enterprise, like the whole gang, man. Real Detroit music. And Detroit music is being copied and pasted everywhere. So why don't you fuck with the real, fuck with the authentic? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Follow the originators, or wherever that shit is, however that shit go. You know that shit he be saying. But yeah, man, I I I can't thank. Well, again, I can't thank Dollar enough for all the hospitality and love he's shown me and the missus. And I hope that you enjoy the event. I hope y'all have an amazing time. I hope that I hope they come to work, and I hope you are comfortable and happy when the event is over, and is looking forward to the new opportunities upon this new journey, and being fully focused on something totally different. You ain't got to worry about battle rap. anymore. So hope you at peace with all of that. So proud of you, nothing but love. That's been my time. Alphaween this Sunday. Pull up. It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be a party. I hate when people say it's gonna be a movie. It's never a movie. It's gonna be a party. But you know what I'm saying. That's all my time. As always, keep it battle rap. Peace and love. We are out.